So yeah, episode 1. Here we go. VICES podcast, if we want to call it that for now.
I'll drink to that.
Boys.
Cheers.
So I guess we kind of want to do this because we have an issue with like being present on social media, but being able to do it our way. I think,
Or the highway.
I think like we're the wrong side of 30 to be doing flossing dances and things like that to gain attention for our band. So we found this the most comfortable way to sit down and talk about it, and people can kind of listen to what we get on with, the things we do, the things we put up with, and the things we enjoy, I think.
Taxes, tax returns.
But yeah, we're straight out of Metal to the Masses, literally.
were we even in it?
Well, we were the first for everything as far as that's concerned. I mean,
That's true.
there was the draw for the heats. We were the very first band to get pulled out the hat for being in the first heat.
Yep.
We were the first to arrive to the first heat.
Yep.
We were the first band to have to go up and pick a card. Was it a card? Is that what you had to do?
Yeah,
and they were all turned over.
Yeah.
And the first card that got turned over, that was the band
ours.
that was going to play.
Yeah, Josh picked
so,
it.
yeah,
It was my fault.
picked us.
Yeah.
And then we were the first band to get kicked out.
Yeah.
So, we were number one in a lot of things. But I really enjoyed it, I think, all the same. I think we all had a great night.
Yeah, I'm glad we did
Yeah,
it.
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was really good. Great venue as well. Like, really good venue.
Rebellion's one of my favourite venues.
Yeah.
I'm down like a reasonable amount. I've seen some massive bands there, like of Mice and Men, The Word Alive. They were there the other day. Just really nice to play the same venue. And I think we made a lot of new friends, and we saw friends. I think we made a lot of new fans, and we sold a bit of merch. So I consider it a success.
Yeah, I think we went into it not for the competition element anyway.
No, not at all.
We haven't played Manchester a great deal.
Which is crazy because it's our nearest like big city.
Yeah, but then we've always been like wanting to play the sort of out of town gigs as well, like not in the city centres, like going up to Cumbria and places like that, which they don't have loads going on for people that are into like metal and rock and whatever. So they might only have one venue in their town, which then ends up pulling like a couple of hundred people to those shows.
Yeah, it's definitely a plus.
Like you play in Manchester, you're up against maybe 20 or 30 bands playing that night.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are they going to come and watch the guys they've never heard of when, there's so much going on?
Manchester is such a big city as well. There's obviously music every night and multiple shows, even on weekdays.
Yeah, so it's hard to pull in people, like we said.
I just remember that gig we did in Grand Central, and like I'd been to some before with Sears, our mate, and it was absolutely rammed some nights. And then we turned up and we played to 30 people.
Yeah. I don't even think didn't we play to the
we played
other
to
band?
the bands. There was the band, and there was like
Sears.
maybe 3 people there watching us as well.
I think even one of the bands went for food whilst we played as well. So
Yeah,
it
they're
was
like,
only one of the
sorry
other
guys,
bands.
we're just really hungry.
yeah. Which
get
kind
it.
of
The band we
get it.
played with, the headline night though, they were really cool. They were
Yeah.
nice guys.
They messaged us
Yeah.
quite a lot. I saw it pop up
We
last
something
night.
popped up today, or yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, really nice guys.
They were good. They were
I
very
think
good.
like the standard of bands out there these days. I know we played. What was that place in Oldham called? I can't remember.
Oh, was it Banktop Tavern?
Yeah, the Banktop Tavern.
yeah.
Like I was blown away with how good the other bands were.
Oh yeah, the band
Like-
from Newcastle.
Yeah,
with the girl with the
I'm terrible with names. I can never remember.
Dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Manners, really nice guys.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've split up now, unfortunately.
Have they?
Yeah, but really
Yeah,
good
they were
bands.
really
That's
good.
a shame
yeah.
because they were good.
Yeah, I think like from when we were, obviously we've been in the music industry.
Use
Like
that word
in
lightly.
the
International
circuit.
touring,
I'll say
international touring drummer sounds with.
the circuit, shall I say, for like so many years that when we were like teenagers to now playing gigs again, the level of how good bands are is like, it's really cool to see. I think like how it's progressed and how good bands are.
Yeah.
That are playing these smaller venues and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. I've noticed it with the Preston music scene coming back. There's a lot of good bands, and we're lucky to be friends with them. And just like the standard. But the thing I've been surprised about the most from, obviously doing music like, 10, 15 years ago to now, everyone's on backing tracks, everyone's on clicks. Most people are running in ears. Like that's just the standard now. Because we used to go to some gigs, and like the sound guys almost laughing at you, like, "Why have you got this pro rig?"
Yeah,
And,
like, you're playing to 30 people while you're bringing that. But I don't think I could ever go back to having stage monitors or anything like that.
Not at all. Yeah.
But a lot of sound engineers, they actually appreciate that because it's so much easier for them. It's just a case of plugging in. They don't need to worry about individual in-ear mixes like, oh, can I get the drums a little bit higher? Can I get the guitar? Can I get the vocals down or whatever? It's just we control it. We have it how we want it, and that's
we're just going to send that to you. And you just get the front of the house. Sorted.
I think there's a lot of like sort of like people assume that they hate it, but it's they love it from what I've heard anyway.
I think they hate it when they don't know what they're doing. Like when we did the flower show. You knew I was going to say that. Yeah. So
I think you mean the festival, right?
It was a festival.
No, it was sold to me and him as a festival.
It was,
And then we turned
There was a fairground, I will say that.
It was a gala.
In Josh's defense, there was some artwork put out by them, and it did say Gala Festival.
That was for the next year as well.
Oh,
so
did it?
We ended up on their sort of like flyer poster for the next year. They said we're doing another one. It's coming, and we were on the front cover.
Oh, really?
Maybe the second cover. I can't remember if he had to open it up. We may have been on the second cover. But we were in there though.
We should not have been anywhere near that festival. I think.
How many kids got nightmares from that?
We put some pictures out that made it look like it was great, and that's why I don't believe anything that you see on social media.
No.
We posted these pictures out, and it looked, we're playing this festival. Man, it was weird because there was like a 40-foot gap where in front of the stage where nobody was allowed to go.
There's like a picket fence.
Yeah, there was like a white picket fence with flowers.
And people getting to down, some of our friends came down to watch us from Preston, and then we asked, can they like go close to the front? They're like, nope. No one's allowed in there.
Yeah, it was so bizarre.
In the square of truth.
And then there was just like a row of like white plastic garden chairs for people to sit down. And I remember when we were setting up, I saw this like elderly couple. They must have been like 80s, I think. They must have been in their 80s. And they'd kind of enjoyed the acts and the Morris dancing and whatever. And I thought, you are going to hate us. You are going to hate us. It was the only time I've seen them move all day. It was like halfway through the second song, they're like, we can't do this.
No. We got called to do it again, though. They wanted us to play it the second time, and I remember looking out when we were playing. There was a old guy sat down. He had his sunglasses on. He had a big smile on his face. He had a massive ice cream. And he was loving it.
Yeah.
He was loving it. His wife wasn't, but he was.
I did notice like a few people like enjoying it, but for the most part, like we should definitely never have played that show.
It was fun,
I was grateful.
It was a laugh. It was funny.
I thought what was cool was the guy that booked us was so into us that he was like, I have to have VICES to play this show.
Yeah.
We just didn't know what we got ourselves into, did we?
Do you remember how windy it was that day? And all our lights were falling over.
Yeah,
our backlights.
I think we had to have like Bamber in front.
At the start, Bamber wasn't on the side. Hold the lights. I was like, you can't do that, mate. So we ended up having to zip tie them all to the truss rod of the stage, and that was going as well. Like
and the sound guy was. I don't think he'd ever seen like an in-ear rig before. I don't know. I remember it, and he was just.
They were nice guys, but I don't think they'd really dealt with that sort of thing.
No,
it was a different experience. I remember speaking to some people who live around that area, and they were all saying, "Ooh, there's always someone kicking off."
I mean, that probably would have been welcomed for like during our set, like
a little pit in the middle. Just take it out in there.
He was going for me on the dodgems. I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, we had some fun on the dodgems and stuff like that. But
I nearly got thrown out. Yeah, you guys are teaming up on me.
Well, I think like we've had our highs and our lows with playing shows. When you talk about Grand Central, I think like 4 days before we played the Brickyard.
Yeah.
And that was like sold out show. I mean, we were support. I'm not saying that was our show. We were support, and it was like a 450 cap venue, 400 cap venue, something like that. And completely sold out. And that was like a real high for us. Like
back there on the 26th of June.
We are, I can't wait, to be fair. I can't wait to go back there.
So good last time.
Yeah, I remember pulling up and you could hear the headliners sound checking when we got there.
Yeah.
It was just so big.
It's a proper
in there.
venue, that.
Yeah,
They
it was really
sounded
good.
great as well.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Really good band.
Yeah.
Like really good.
You
Yeah,
know
like
what? They're
very
probably
tight.
the nicest band that we've ever played with.
You had a
Them
good chat
so
with them, didn't you,
nice.
about drums, because you were speaking to their drummer.
Yeah,
and
their
he
drummer's
seems-
really cool.
yeah.
He'd like accommodated, like he'd researched, like gone on our thing and looked at what my setup was to what he needed to bring for me.
That's
and
insane.
Yeah, that was
Who does-
really
what-
cool.
who does that, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, exactly. And again, the guys in is it Pew
Pew Pew Laser Force.
yeah,
yeah.
Sound guys,
Yeah,
man.
Really good.
That singer's left now
Yeah,
from
I
that
saw
band.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, is he?
he's not in it
Oh, that's a
anymore.
shame,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Really nice guys.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember we played that gig. Was it in not Carlisle? It was Barrow and Furnace.
Yes.
And I remember speaking to the singer from that band, because we all did sound checks, and then he started talking. He was saying like, "Oh, and I feel out of my depth here. I feel like I'm playing gigs with like people that can do all this kind of stuff." I was like, I heard him in sound check. I thought, mate, you're really good.
Yeah,
Like,
they were really good.
It's like, yeah,
They were really
Never
tight
ju-
as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
You can tell they'd done a lot of practicing. I thought the front man, I thought it was
He was sick.
excellent.
They
Yeah,
wear all
really,
those
really good,
cool
yeah.
light up masks and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
like Hollywood Undead.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Slipknot.
I did not have a clue when they came downstairs and started speaking to us. And he was like, "Oh yeah."
Josh
you
was
guys
like,
are
"Is this
cool."
catering?" Or?
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy
yeah,
came
yeah,
over and
yeah.
just like,
Have you brought my nebulizer for me?
on a little tray, silver tray.
He was just thinking, "Get out of
Yeah.
my green room."
Yeah.
So we
That's a
talk
joke.
about the flower show being not a low, but we shouldn't have been on that gig.
We shouldn't have. It was fun.
We,
I had a
we
good
were
time.
we were followed
We
up by like
probably-
the School of Rock, weren't we?
Oh,
It was
yeah,
like a bunch of 11-year-olds playing Oasis covers, and people loved it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I bet
Yeah,
you do.
yeah,
Yeah, you hated us.
Do you
Like-
remember the gazebo? That it was really
Oh, yeah,
windy
yeah,
that day.
we
We had
bought
all the
gazebo
merch,
for
didn't we?
merch.
And we
had a
sold
different
zero
stand.
merch that day.
I think we sold three
I
t-shirts. No.
remember we sold zero merch.
Was it zero?
Yeah.
I thought we sold two.
And we bought a gazebo to
for
just
that,
for it.
and
So
it got destroyed.
another show where Vices
got
lose
absolutely
money.
But yeah, it was blowing all over the place. And that's when we had the different stands for the merch advertisement where we put the t-shirts on. It was like tattoo.
Yeah, and
like
they
an
kept
ex-tattoo.
falling
Oh,
over, and then they were like
yeah. Oh,
splitting
yeah.
the sides of the gazebo.
I mean,
Yeah,
if Fran wasn't there
man.
with like tools
Handy
and stuff
tools,
like that,
yeah,
that
yeah.
gazebo would have been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy saved the day.
You guys got any
We
more
never saw it again.
stories from gigs that you want to mention?
How long have we
Anything?
got?
Yeah.
Now, what about the time that you got sick on? Some girl,
I did
Oh,
get
you
sick.
did,
as
didn't
well.
you?
some girl boffed
Yeah.
on your leg
She did.
just before we were about to go on
Literally
stage.
like a minute before we were due to
Was
go
that
on.
the same time where you guys were asking where I was?
Well,
was
yeah,
that
you're the
different?
phantom pooer. You,
Yeah.
you
Or was
have
that
a-
a different time?
We weren't asking where
Pre-show
you were.
poo.
We knew
Yeah.
exactly where you
Yeah,
were. We
yeah.
just wondered why you
5
timed it
minutes
then.
We've done
before
it.
going on.
We've done
Yeah.
enough gigs to know like you need
Yeah.
a good 10
I've
minutes
got
to
better.
poo before.
I've got better. It's under control now.
Yeah, but it was literally like stood side stage,
Yeah,
and it was like next to the stairs.
yeah.
And this girl just like, and I was wearing shorts like I always do when
It was
I play.
at the ferry. It was.
It was at the
yes,
ferry.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
And this girl just walked past and just barfed all over my leg.
She was trying to run outside to throw up outside. And she
Yeah.
didn't make
She
it.
didn't make
And
it.
you were just caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, and I had to tell it was one of the Elder Emo UK nights, so we had to like tell Lauren because she said, "Oh, after this song finishes, that's when you guys are gonna play."
Yeah.
And we had to go and say, "Yeah, some girl's just been sick all over my legs, so I'm just gonna go and clean myself up."
One
So
more song, one
Can you
more
play
song.
one more song?
Yeah.
Plus, he's on the toilet.
Maybe
so-
two, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few close calls for me. Jesus.
I imagine people are curious what Elder Emo is.
Yeah, so Elder
Yeah.
Emo, we can get into that now. So I wanted to talk about the Preston music scene, how we've been involved in that for decades. Really, haven't we? Like probably like at least 20 years.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's collective. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I played my first gig in Preston when I was 14,
Really?
and it was the venue above what the Ferret is now.
Well, we shot the music video.
Yeah, where we shot the music video in Strattles.
Straddles. What was it?
that was I played there with my college band.
We played there.
we played there.
We've played
Did we
there
play
before.
there?
We played
Did
there
we?
before in an old band. Yeah.
Yeah, there used to be like a draw, like graffiti, not graffiti, but like artwork on the wall,
Yeah.
and there was like I always saw it as Kurt Cobain playing a saxophone. Right next
why wouldn't he?
Why wouldn't he be playing one? But the Preston music scene, so it was really, really good. Like mid 2000s, like 2006.
It's one of the reasons why I moved to Preston. So I moved in 2007 for uni.
Yeah.
Because I knew and I saw how good the music scene was. It was actually like incredible. Bear in mind, I come from a little town in the northeast. Like no music scene, nothing whatsoever. You'd have to go to Newcastle. So yeah, it was just like really exciting. And then meet you guys fairly early on. I think I met you in 2008. Yeah. And I was just like, wow, these guys are like pro bands, like that Pop 4 band. You guys were really, really good. And then we started a band up, and it's just like, what was the first place that we had practice rooms opposite each other?
Was it Gem
No,
Studios? Oh no, the
It'll
Mill.
have been the Mill.
The Mill, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had rooms opposite ourselves, but there were so many good bands around us as well, and we used to like play pranks on each other. That was good.
Yeah, they were fun times.
Yeah.
And I think like
Nearly died on the lift as well.
that lived for like a period of time.
Yeah.
And then even up to when like Shad and Phil had what was their promo company called, where they did like the Battle of the Bands and all that thing
Phil.
back in the day at 53 degrees.
R.I.P. Phil Crumpton.
Yeah, sad
guy.
man.
Yeah, that was sad.
But that was kind of like the height of it. And I think after those guys stopped doing gigs in Preston, it kind of really died off. Maybe we fell out of the scene. I don't know. But I feel like not a lot was going on. The Ferret's always been the Ferret and always put live music on.
Everyone I've spoke to has said the scene sort of died off around 2013, 14.
Yeah.
And it's really only been, 18, 19, like just before COVID, it was coming back. And then since COVID, it's sort of exploded again now.
It was Coda, the Frog and Bucket, the venue, that was the name of it back in the day.
Yeah,
and that was the place to play, wasn't it? You'd have bands like bands like Parkway Drive, Bring Me the Horizon, they played there. And that was during the time where bands like around our area was Elias Last Day. And I know you were big on that band.
They were great, yeah. I went down
felt
to
like a community. I remember they used to do like all dayers. There was an all day festival thing there.
Yeah.
There was like so many bands playing. I just had it in my head. It was like, I'd love to do this. This is like, you start to like fantasize over it a little bit. I was watching it thinking, I'd love to do like an all day doing something like this. This is cool.
Yeah, I think we did multiple all days.
It meant something then as well.
Stuff.
It felt, it felt like it was a.
I felt like you didn't have to even promote gigs back then.
Yeah.
There was just a scene for it.
but you guys did a lot of physical promotion.
Yeah, which...
you stood outside warehouse and stuff and like hadn't flyers
it was a
and
case
gigs
of
and stuff.
putting flyers in takeaways.
Yeah.
Standing outside warehouse at 2:30 in the morning for everybody coming out and giving them a flyer, because there was no point doing it on the way in because it'd end up on the floor, so you kind of get them on the way out. But now...
And they wake up in the morning, what the bloody hell's this?
Plus with that, you'd be out anyway.
Yeah.
So you'd be coming out of the warehouse with a load of flyers in your pocket and go, I'm here already.
But that was enough back then.
It was.
Yeah.
You didn't have to kind of sit down and do this type of thing to promote your band and get out there.
Yeah. Maybe it means something now, though. I mean, I think physical promotion and physical things will come back. Like, people are starting to cry out for like physical CDs and stuff.
Because it's real.
It's real. It's
Yeah.
there.
It's
Like,
around.
it's
Yeah.
infinite.
Vinyl.
If
Look at
Spotify
vinyl.
went down tomorrow, you wouldn't be able to listen to your music on there. Yeah, you can find another platform, but
Cranking out those old CDRs from
Hang
LimeWire
on, give
from
us a
20
sec.
years ago. Get that polished up.
all the scratches on it, But still, it's like, it's real. It's there in front of you, and you feel like you've got a physical copy. It just means more.
Yeah. But back to Preston, I think there's a few people working really hard to bring this scene back, and they're doing a really good job at it.
Definitely. Really impressive.
Lauren, Elder Emo UK.
Yeah.
I mean, she gave us like the first run of gigs we ever did. Which was really, because I know we kind of like, we got to get out of Preston, but we found our feet on the stage by getting to play the sort of same venue 3 or 4 times, especially with the sort of things that we do live with the lighting and all the in-ears, and we weren't sure whether it was actually going to work, and it was all a bit nervous. So yeah, we appreciate that. And then you've got Madhouse as well, that's bringing some...
Yeah, Johnny from Madhouse.
Yeah, Johnny from Madhouse, he's bringing some cool bands to Preston now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's brought Murder Dolls, I think, recently.
We're going to go watch...
Hacktivist, they played there recently as well.
Hacktivist, 96 Bit of Beans.
Yeah, we'll have to watch them,
CKY. I think it's really cool. And these shows are like getting pretty big as well. Like it's not a turnout of 10 or 15 people.
As they should, though.
When these promoters put them on, they're the kind of 150 to 200 people are selling out. People are trying to get tickets on the door. They're having to move it into bigger venues when bigger bands come. I think it's really cool. I think 53 Degrees as well. Like,
we're playing the first proper band one back.
Yeah,
I think.
that's super fun because
7th of March.
We're playing with
get tickets now.
Blood Moon. We've played with those guys before.
Yeah, and they're a great band. They're a great band.
Yeah,
I listen to them all the time though.
Kind of
I really enjoy them.
Shoegaze? Is it shoegaze kind of style? Bit like Deftones.
Yeah, they're a really cool band. And I'm excited for this show. I think 53 Degrees opening, and they...
I mean, when was the last time the three of us played there? Obviously in different bands, but...
Yeah.
Talking years. 15 years maybe?
I mean...
I think it's got to be at least 12 years, maybe 13 years.
I think it's longer than that.
I think the last time we played, because we did like a bit of a Battle of the Bands thing there, that was, I want to say 2010.
Yeah, and that's probably the last time I played
Probably,
there, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that used to bring great bands. I know when I look through the gig listing for 53 at the minute, it's like a lot of cover bands. So it's really cool that they're now starting to put on like local talent.
Well, people were crying out for it. They're like, why the bloody hell are you not putting on like local bands, original band, or just any original bands?
Yeah.
Gives you a little bit of faith that the scene's kind of coming back again.
Yeah.
Which is, we need it.
I just hope it doesn't affect like Ferret, obviously is right next to it.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think they're going to
work together maybe somehow.
Yeah, I feel like they probably aren't going to put on enough like original bands to make other venues worry about.
True. It's probably like once a quarter sort of thing.
Yeah. So
what's stopping them from sort of like doing their own thing? Like, you go to Glasgow, Edinburgh, they've got their Fringe Festival. If Preston had or Preston area had their own sort of like little festival thing where you could have like, remember Slam Dunk where it used to be in the city? And you go to different venues.
Well, Lancaster's got something like that.
Cool.
Lancaster Music Festival,
something like that. They'd be like, you go to the Ferret for like, these bands are playing there, 53 Degrees, these bands are playing there, go to the venue, these bands are playing there, and it's just like a big sort of like...
That'd be really cool.
Great if they had that kind of pull again.
I think that's the issue with it. I don't
Yeah.
think the scene's that far back.
Yeah.
To me, the next thing is putting on an original stage on the that Moore Park Preston Festival. What's it called?
Rockprest.
Rockprest. That's it.
Yeah, because we got asked to do one of these tribute fests last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because they have an originals tent.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be...
We got asked about 4 tribute festivals to do an original.
Yeah. I think the logistics meant we couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Like, we had
money,
stuff on,
money
and
and
things
time,
like that.
and kids.
Yeah. but that's always something I've wanted, an original tent at Rockprest, because that pulls in so many people that would, they're all local people. If you get all local bands from Preston, or at least sort of like a 15-mile radius of Preston or something to fill an originals tent or stage or whatever.
I felt it was kind of cool what we did with it as well. Was it last year at Rockprest? We were pushing like a bit of promo on the side. It's like whoever shows up in our merchandise will get you a free pint. And there's some people there as well.
We ran some competitions because we were putting our own show on for the first time at the Ferret at the time.
Friends and family,
which went very
included.
well.
Yeah. Fran and Bamba.
Yeah.
No, I think that was a complete success though. Like we went into booking our own show at the Ferret last year.
Walked away with a bit of cash.
All goes back into doing this.
Oh yeah.
Not our pockets, we're not seeing it.
Yeah. You want a Popeyes at the end of the night, you buy it yourself.
Yeah.
I think we managed to top up the diesel in the van.
Yeah.
But it worked out really well.
Oh, and we bought a backdrop. Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah. That's it.
But that whole Ferret gig that we did was really cool because we were panicking for quite a while because I think the tickets probably went on sale like 3 months before the show.
Yeah.
And they sat at like 3 ticket sales.
No, it was more than that. It was like 10-15% sold until like the month before, and then it started going up.
And then it was like the week before we really saw it,
and
ramp up.
It flew.
Yeah,
but we started doing more advertising. Do you remember we shot those quick videos, and that helped massively. We got a load of reach on Instagram as well. Definitely helped.
Yeah,
the promo.
Like you know what you're doing on the advertising. I've got no idea about.
But it's a shame because I think we left it a little bit late, and then we realised, there's some people outside of Preston that are like keen to come to this.
Yeah.
And then it's a bit of like hindsight in retrospect. You go, Yeah, if we did that a little bit earlier.
But we learned
then we
so
could
much
have had,
from putting
more
that
of
on
it.
ourselves,
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, it was really cool. We played Glasgow last year. We did Edinburgh and Glasgow, didn't we,
Yeah.
for a weekend? And some guy turned up from Wales
Which is mental.
to Glasgow to
What a
just
nice
watch
guy
us.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Just to
really
watch
But it
cool,
wasn't
man.
just a case of like, we asked him, we were like, oh, you're here because you're here anyway. You've got friends, family living over here. He went, no, I've just come to see you guys. I went, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's so cool.
Yeah, it is so cool.
So cool. And yeah, he was there with the hoodie on. And
Do you remember what else
Like,
happened
oh,
at
man.
that Glasgow show?
Oh, God.
many things.
During sound
Many
check.
things.
You tell
That's
it.
like kind of one of the craziest
That's
things
legendary,
I have
yeah.
ever seen in
Yeah.
my life. So it's like,
But just so dangerous.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you're on about
So
now. Yeah.
we're doing sound check. It's
I
like,
was literally just speechless, like,
yeah. It was like 4:00 in the afternoon. We're doing sound check. We're on the stage. Only the bands are allowed in. Someone had left like the side door open to the venue. This guy comes in and he is.
bit of backstory, sorry.
Go.
Rangers were playing that day.
I thought it was Celtic. Was it Rangers
it
or
was
Celtic?
Rangers,
So
Rangers.
yeah,
So they're a bit rowdy.
yeah. So he comes in through the side door, and I think we maybe like testing guitars, or we just finished playing like a tune in sound check. This guy bursts through the door, and he's just like, Rangers, 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 and everybody's just like, how did he even get in here? So
He like must have fought past the bouncer.
yeah,
and
so
then
the guy that's
front
working
of
there
house.
is just like, it's a closed venue at the minute, this mate. And I can't remember what happened. But
I remember
He's
it.
got a pint in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's shouting Rangers, and anything else he says is just completely incoherent. Like, he's just babbling rubbish. He's so
Yeah.
far gone. Then when someone tells him he has to
4
leave,
o'clock in the afternoon.
4:00 in the afternoon, he dropped this full pint on the floor that just exploded
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody's kind of going, oh, this is going really horrible.
Yeah.
Then what he decides to do is lie down on the floor and start licking the beer off
In
the
the
floor
glass.
in all the broken glass.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was just like,
But not just a little bit. He was going for it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like he was
Yeah.
panicking. I've lost my pint. Just
Yeah.
licking the shit out of it.
He was like a dog with a bowl of water.
Yeah.
Like,
Eating glass at the same time.
Yeah.
And like the bouncer had to like grab him as well. I've never seen someone fly so fast out of a venue in my life.
there was a lot of amazing things in that.
But we learned a lesson. Oh, well, they learned a lesson because they locked the door after
keep,
that.
keep that bloody door closed.
yeah.
And then the manager, the venue manager was like, "Yeah, it happens all the time. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys."
Yeah, just like nobody batted an
something about it
eyelid.
then.
Yeah, and we were just like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
unreal.
Like, yeah.
But just briefly, that venue was like one of the best ones I think we've ever done because
That was
the
that
guys were
venue.
so nice that we
Yeah.
turned up and they were playing our tracks as we
Yeah.
were loading in.
And
I
the
thought that
sound
was
guy-
a really cool. touch.
sound
we
guy was
were like,
cool.
that's the best. They'll sound all night.
Yeah,
Wait till we play that one live.
Yeah.
You're going to be
Doesn't sound
severely
anything like
disappointed.
Cool.
So yeah, I think a question that we get asked quite a bit, mainly by friends rather than people that don't know us, but is why it takes so long for us to release things. We've been a band for a few years now, and we don't have a great deal of music out there.
Yeah, Josh.
Josh, perfectionist,
Yeah.
Mr. Monaghan. Look at me.
Bit guilty on that one.
I think we're all very busy.
Yeah.
Like, we're not
This isn't
18-year-olds.
a job for us, is it?
No, like, we do this for fun.
Yeah.
Like, we don't do this to expect to all of a sudden be headlining the Co-op Arena in a year's time. Like,
Having said
as,
that,
as nice as it'd be, it's just not a reality, really, is it?
No.
You know? And I think everything that we do has been the three of us. Everything, like, as far as writing, as far as recording, and as far as doing the videos, like, you're Mr. Producer man. As far as the recordings go, and you're the videographer. Like, we've never had anybody outside of the band involved with anything we've ever done. And because we all have busy lives, I think that's what kind of takes the time with things. And we want to be proud of what we put out, so we don't want to rush it.
You got a family as well.
Yeah, everybody's busy. I mean, you guys do most of the writing, and I come in and go, what the hell are them drum tracks that you've put on there?
Yeah, but it makes you laugh, though.
I've got two arms, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I get involved when it comes to the drum parts, but you guys kind of do the writing,
Yeah.
the main gist of the songs.
We get
and
I get the demo
foundation.
down.
Yeah.
I think it's always
We've
good, though.
got formula now, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think with the newer stuff now, because we've sort of like had that older stuff for a bit now, and like the newer stuff we're writing, it's quicker to get it down, come up with the ideas, and we feel like you being the drummer, we know you more as like what you do. So we get an idea and go, well, what would Si do? And we get like a bit of a sort of like a template.
Yeah,
of
the
like,
latest demos that I've got are way less chaotic than they were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Josh hasn't touched the drums yet. That's why.
That's it.
Wait a minute. But as far as the videos go, I know that's very time consuming.
It's getting slicker. It's been a massive learning curve, but yeah, I really enjoy doing it, and I'm obviously a massive perfectionist, so it's going to be right. Otherwise, I wouldn't put it out.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, was Strain the first video that you ever did? Like,
no. So I had a small video production company with Shad back in the day.
okay,
So we did music videos for other bands, and I did a music video for a band, and then I joined that band. So yeah, I just but it's just no money in it, so we just really it didn't take off. Like we'd have to plow like thousands of pounds into it back in the day, and we just didn't have the time or money.
Yeah.
But I really always enjoyed doing music videos, and then I've done a few over the years, and then so I've just upgraded my camera gear over the years, and then just thought, let's do this properly,
Yeah.
And that's why it turned into like a 6-day shoot.
And you attended 2 of those, I think.
No,
I turn up to video shoots when I have to hit a drum.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
am nowhere to be seen if I'm not needed.
No.
But again, that goes back to busy lifestyles. You
Yeah,
know,
of course, yeah.
Kids
Kids
at
come
home
first.
and stuff.
Kids
you
come
know,
first,
and,
man.
Yeah, of course,
and
yeah.
work and stuff like that. So
definitely.
we're all on kind of different time constraints.
Zones
I guess.
as well.
Speaking of time
and
constraints
zones.
and different time zones, it's like when we play shows and we obviously have people that come down with us, like whether it be girlfriends or whatever, we're sort of like on a different sort of time constraint and like what we can do and stuff. Like they can come down, they can get drunk, they can do whatever. But for us, it's like we've got a kind of a job to do, haven't we? Really, you got to kind of separate yourself from that a little bit.
Yeah. I think you're lucky if you get a nice meal on gig day.
Yeah.
That's something we do wrong as well. When we were away, we need to eat better.
Yeah.
I think. But
perhaps some meals.
that's kind of the fun of it, isn't it?
It is, but Popeyes for 4 days in
It's
a row.
always
man.
like you always want to get food beforehand, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. I want to get food, but
You want food after as well.
I want food after as well.
Yeah. You want to get food afterwards, and it's like midnight, and we're literally having to walk through the Popeyes drive-thru.
I was going to say,
I want
tell
what
that
you guys
story.
had 6 hours ago.
There was that Audi that one time. He was so mad, wasn't he? Do you remember that? We played a show like Manchester way.
We were so
Was this
excited that
Popeyes?
the Popeyes had
Yeah,
just
yeah.
opened.
This was the first time we went there as well, wasn't it?
So
First time we tried it.
Do you want to tell it?
Yeah, I can tell it. So we play the show. It's like mega late. We check out on Google what time Popeyes is open till, and it says like midnight. So we were under the impression that we can sit in there until midnight.
We were like ecstatic. Like we were like, this is going to be the best thing ever. Like everyone in the van was like, yes,
Yeah,
finally.
we've got to do this.
yeah. So we all jump out the van and realize that the doors are all locked.
Yeah.
And it's drive-through only. So we tried our best to get the van in.
Didn't it looked like it would easily make
nearly
it?
went.
Well, I think
Nearly went.
think we did get it through.
We
Yeah.
did.
But there were so many of us in the van all wanting food, and the faff of trying to order it, that
Well,
the
we
person
couldn't-
was just like, jump out the van, come and walk through, and we'll
Yeah.
sort you out that way. And that's been kind of our go-to every time that
Yeah.
we have to
Yeah.
walk through Popeyes.
I don't think they were expecting to have to make things from scratch, though.
No.
Off the orders like mac
Well,
and cheese.
the problem is you order about 70 quid's worth of food every time you go.
I've got a photo of that receipt, that first one. Bloody hell, Josh, that is mental.
It's just ridiculous. There's
Three-
no...
I get
Three
mad,
meals.
Mad
Yeah.
craving.
And
As soon as we
sides.
play a gig, I'm starving.
How much? What did you just order from the walk-through, drive-through?
A lot of chicken. A lot of chicken. I got. Let's just pull it through. So I
This
got
just for you?
Just for me. 6 garlic parm sauce and wings, probably. I got 2 burgers. So I got the classic chicken sandwich. I got spicy deluxe sandwich. 2 Cajun fries. And a real milkshake.
Oh my god!
There's something else as well. Oh yeah, mac and cheese. And
Jesus.
yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, there might be something else on. Oh yeah, chicken strips as well.
Of course.
Yeah, it's been a busy gig. We got this, and then some ranch sauce and garlic mayo.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just
Hollow
like all the
legs.
energy. I'm just like, I need to eat. Like,
I'm always
food.
down for going for food after a show, as long as the show isn't on a weekday or a Sunday. I've got to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning for work, and then Josh is going, "Oh, now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I want something to eat," and I'm going,
Well, I've got work in the morning.
I'm going, it's 11:45, Josh. We're still in Manchester.
Yeah.
And sometimes
It's
I do
logic and
hate
reason
you.
kind of go to the side.
Yeah. There's sometimes where I
It's
wanted
like-
to murder you.
I don't care.
We need some
worth
emergency
it.
rations in
It's
the van,
worth it.
don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think people get the idea of, you go, say when we went to Scotland for the weekend, that it's all just prancing around bars and doing that, but it's not. You're on like a strict time.
Yeah.
We've got to get up there. We've got to get to sound check.
Yeah, we only had 4 hours for the bars.
And people don't realise,
Yeah,
there's
I mean-
obviously like sound checks and everything in between, and
Yeah,
we're,
and then,
we're staying from like we get there like 3 o'clock up until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
and then we try and
know.
do some content in between,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sound check and playing, whether it's photographs
If we
or
can be asked.
If we can
Yeah,
be bothered.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
mainly if I can be bothered.
Yeah.
You guys always
If we
want to
can-
do
if we can
photos, and
convince
I'm
you,
just
then
like,
yeah.
absolutely not. I think our problem is because then like those photos don't end up going out for 3 months. That's what annoys me. Like, and you're going,
They will though.
can we add more red? Can we? I'm not overly
No,
keen
it
on
wasn't
that
red.
filter, and I'm like,
It was
just
blue.
put the
It
damn
was blue.
photo up. Like,
Yeah.
but no, it's always a good time when we go.
Yeah, more weekenders. We've got more stuff in the pipeline, haven't we?
Yeah, so let's
Yeah.
talk about that. What
right.
have we got coming up? You're Mr. Gig Booker Promoter guy,
guess so, yeah.
so I'll let you. Because I can't remember anything we've
No.
got coming up.
No.
Well, I'll talk about the confirmed stuff, and then we can sort of talk about the unconfirmed stuff.
Yeah,
maybe.
the stuff that's not going to
Unlike-
happen, but we'll tell you anyway.
Or are you going to surprise us with some shows that you've got booked, ones that we've been talking about?
I wouldn't
on
book.
the
I wouldn't
podcast.
book a show without telling you guys.
It'd be nice if you drop one.
All right, we're playing Helsinki.
Helsinki.
Yeah, we're doing a European tour tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Awesome.
That's
Look
fine.
forward to it.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll see you
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Definitely can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, you will.
Okay, so we've got next gig is the really exciting 53 Degrees show. So like I said, the first is it? I think it's the first
There's two
original
stages,
ones
isn't
they're
there?
doing.
I feel like it is the first original
It's the first
one.
original gig they're
We're going to
putting
say
on.
it is the first original one
All
to
right.
make everybody really excited about
Yeah.
coming to watch
Yeah.
an original
We-
gig.
Yeah,
at 53.
we'll roll with that. There's,
Yeah,
there's two.
we'll get there.
There's
If
two
you're going to
slots, isn't
come
there?
for doors.
Yeah.
Because we could be on
Yeah.
first.
But we might be on last.
Yeah, and then you'll be mad.
Yeah.
And please buy and please buy some merch.
Yeah, bring your card. We do take cards.
Do
we
take.
do.
I cannot stress that enough.
Yeah. What else have we got coming up after that then,
So
Grundy?
53.
And then after that, we've got Nottingham. We're playing Nottingham in April.
That's a great place as well, Nottingham. There's
great music scene.
Really good venues over there, and there's a good pull as well. It's very like studenty as well, so there's a lot of footfall in the area.
Yeah.
We're playing.
Yeah, we're playing in half term.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Brilliant.
It's Easter, isn't it? Something like that?
Yeah, it's Easter.
Is
Isn't
it?
it? It's
Oh, is it
good,
Easter?
Good Friday, I think we play that.
Excellent.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going to be good.
fine.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be worth the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will not be getting food after that one, Josh. We'll be coming straight home.
Is there a
Dunno.
hotel?
Night out.
Is there a hotel? There might be a hotel.
Clean them.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna be
Out. We can go out afterwards, though, can't we? Go for a few drinks.
Yeah, let's do
up
it.
at,
Yeah.
get Bamber to drive back.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go.
So yeah,
Decided.
that's Tap and Tumbler.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for the date, but it's
Good Friday.
Good Friday. That's
Yeah.
all you
Whatever
need to know.
day Good Friday's on, that's
Yeah.
the day.
That is.
we're
If
if
playing.
you're religious, you'll know the date.
Yeah. So
And
really,
if you like fish,
Ooh,
kippers.
Fishy Friday.
Fishy Friday.
What's your favourite fish, Josh?
My favourite fish. I don't really like fish.
Kippers
I like
or
a bit of
mackerel?
tuna.
Oh, you eat a lot of
Well,
tuna.
kippers
yeah.
or mackerel. Now, I could have smoked mackerel.
I
maybe.
see you as a stinky fish man.
Do you?
Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
a real you're not just gonna have a cod.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna get none of that
Oh, I'm gonna
bird's eye.
annoy people with the-
You're
yeah.
stinking the canteen out at work,
Yeah, yeah.
microwaving.
Not because I want it,
No, just because you like to annoy people.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Putting down your authority.
And then after that, I think,
dominance.
do we head
We've
up?
got
I think
the smelly
before that,
fish.
do we not go to Brickyard, or is Brickyard?
But then we're doing a little weekender. We've got Brickyard and Carlisle on the 26th of June, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it is.
And then we've got Edinburgh on the 27th of June.
It's not a tour.
It's not at all.
It's not a
It's
tour.
a
It's 2
weekend,
gigs in a
it's
row.
all- not
Yeah,
at all.
it's 2 gigs in a row.
75, but no more.
The last time I went to Scotland was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Glasgow,
fun.
Edinburgh.
Great time.
It was fun.
Yeah. It was
really
that,
good.
that band went mental before we played as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
In Glasgow?
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
that?
No name drops. No name drops.
I can't even remember the name.
No.
Timu Jack Black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close enough.
He was like, Timu Jack Black.
And he was American.
Was he actually American?
He was American. Yeah.
Yeah. But they like went mental. Like
Yeah.
they overran their set, and then there was a strict curfew that night because it was a club night.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
It was,
afterwards.
but it was really early. It was like 10 o'clock was the curfew.
Like, we had to be off. We had to be off by 10, and they were
Yeah.
overrunning. And I think they only had one song left anyway. And the promoter said, like, you can't play that last song.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they
just went
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, I remember you guys coming through because I was in the back. I want to say it was a green room, but it was a closet and
Yeah, green closet, wasn't it? Yeah,
the tiniest space ever.
yeah.
I was at the back there. I remember you guys coming through and being like, "Yeah, they're not happy."
Yeah. They were like calling him out, weren't they? And
It was the first gig I felt like it might have kicked off.
yeah, it was
that
pretty
we've
close.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty close.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
it was.
"Oh, those guys are more important."
Yeah, they were
And he
like, the
stormed off, didn't he?
promoters made us cut our
Yeah.
set short because apparently the headliners are more important. And
I don't want to say we are, but
We're not. No one's more important. But like, you got to stick to the times. You know?
yeah,
Well, yeah, that's it,
Like, but I don't know if that whole bill was just too big for the time constraint. I think that's what happened.
Well,
maybe.
there was delays at soundcheck. Do you remember we were set up and we were good to soundcheck in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And
It took like an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half
Yeah.
soundcheck, and
Yeah.
because there was some technical issues front of house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I was thinking, is it me? Have I wired this wrong? And I was like, quickly realized, no, not at all.
I think it was a brand new sound guy as well, though, wasn't it? That had
right,
never
okay.
worked in that venue before. so-
lovely guys.
Yeah,
really
no,
nice
the guy
people.
was sounded like.
But there
he
was
couldn't
clearly
say-
some sort of front of house issue, and then I think they got the experienced tech in, and then he was moving all the wires
Yeah.
around, so they clearly plugged it in wrong.
Yeah.
But then we got there in the end. But I think maybe the band thought that we were taking the piss, but
Yeah, we were like good to go.
We were
though.
good to go.
We were
Yeah.
just standing on stage, weren't we?
Yeah.
I remember you even looked at me and said, "It might be a good idea. Maybe go and speak to the other band and just say, look, we're ready.
We're
just
ready.
waiting. We're waiting for
it's front of house.
And it's nothing against the guy whatsoever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's one of them. You know,
Kinda- it
things
kinda got
happen.
wild,
you know,
didn't
it's not always going to be perfect.
yeah.
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 Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up there anyway. I think we've covered everything we wanted to in this one. Hopefully,
It's gone really quick.
it has gone really quick,
Really
hasn't
quick.
it?
Yeah.
Talk for hours.
Yeah.
Not for the people watching that are bored.
Yeah.
No, but hopefully we get to do this again. If you have enjoyed it, drop a comment below, ask us some questions, tell us
Yeah,
whether you've
yeah.
enjoyed it or not.
So,
It'd be good to get some little cue cards out or little cards, and we can ask each other if anyone's got any questions they want to ask, and we.
why are you this way?
Why do you always want food on a Sunday night at 11:30? No, but thanks for watching.
Yeah.
If you're new to our channel, please like, subscribe, comment below. We've got music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
See you later.